And today we just want to take a brief moment to tell you how excited we are about NBA 2K20's My Career Mode.
Once again, 2K has managed to further blur the line between game and reality with the most authentic and engaging experience to date.
Building your legacy begins with building your My Player.
You're totally right, and that's why the first thing you'll do this year is set your potential using the brand new My Player Builder.
I have literally spent hours experimenting on all kinds of different builds.
The builder basically lets you create your own archetype from scratch.
Absolutely, we've given you the tools to build your My Player however you want. I even got to choose my own takeover.
Well, there's so much more worth mentioning, but you really have to see it to believe it.
So, from all of us at 2K Sports and 2K TV, we hope you enjoy NBA 2K20's My Career Mode.
trap and my days are dealing with. So I only spit fire and dope. So later on you can go quote my lines to your people and folk. And they say, hey, that boy be spitting that pressure. And he be that pressure. And he's smart as a professor. Bay City on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bay City! Let's do this, baby! Let's go, baby! Who are we? Bay City!
The Coastal Conference Championship is set to tip off, and after 3 consecutive final losses, can Bay City finally get over the hump?
Kevin, if it's going to happen, it has to happen behind their senior, the man they call Shea, who could have went out after his freshman year.
That's right.
He has a chance to cement his legacy.
He is the storyline for sure in this one.
Yes, he is.
Let's go, Che. Let's go.
My shooter, Che, right there.
Come on.
There's the tip, and the Coastal Conference Finals are underway. The Bay City Flames will be put to the test here on their home court by the Central Valley Hawks.
And this is the perfect team to steal a win here in this arena. The Hawks have the talent to push the Flames to the edge.
But you have to think with the crowd behind them and Che leading the charge, this is a game the Flames are heavily favored to win.
Oh, the crowd is into it, and the action should be plentiful.
And look at first-year player Porter Rose. What a surprise he was for Bay City. And he has arguably been their best freshman.
Flames with the lineup they've had for a while now. Bishop is the point guard. Next to him is their star, Che. Ty Sheldon is at the 3 with Dustin Joseph at power forward. And the big man, Marcin Grew, anchors it all in the middle. And a look here now at the lineup for Central Valley. It's Lee running the point with Marceda at his side. The forwards are Endra at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. In the middle, they have Big Vlad Dermanenko to round things out. And guys, thinking about Rose, he had to fight his way into this rotation.
And he's proven that he can play and is lightning fast. Wouldn't be surprised to see him starting next season.
And the shot goes down.
We see this a lot. The defense giving up the mid-range jumper. Che smart to take it.
Down low. Marceda, good. 8 points for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. You have to love the way Che operates as a captain of this team. 4 years here and always stepped into the role of both on and off the court leader. I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's Grew. That one goes in.
And good pass there from Erickson, making sure to get it to his wide open teammate.
And with Che, every player on the Flames looks to him to lead the charge.
He's shown he can get it done, not only with his contributions on the court, but really the manner with which he carries himself off it. Very mature and world-minded for a kid his age. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Marceda outside. Here's Edwards. That one, no good. Some solid defense that time from Ben Bishop. It's stolen by Dermanenko, and it goes down 2 points.
And hey, that was fine defense, but Dermanenko was just committed to capitalizing no matter what.
Roberts passes to Erickson. Bishop outside. Back to Erickson. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And it's Che missing.
And you look at all the underclassmen on this Hawks team, they are going to be scary in the coming years. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Flames. And talking about the talent of the Hawks, this could be the first of many conference finals against the Flames.
They are the two dominant teams right now, and that doesn't look to change going forward. The AD for Central Valley has done a great job of elevating this program.
Here's Madison. Pass to Grace. Hawks passing it around. Here's Madison. Jones up top, covered by Evans. Jones, no luck.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Madison. It's good. The assist that time from Teddy Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists in the game. Bay City leading by 4. Shea passes to Splitter. Pass to Joseph. Back to Sheldon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Big man in the middle for Central Valley is Vlad Dermonenko. He has shown a lot of promise and is only going to get better as he is just a sophomore.
Well, size like his can't be taught. Not the most polished player, but you like his approach on the floor, and you expect him to be a factor as he develops.
Roberts is checked in for Joseph. And Central Valley with possession here. They trail by 7. To the inside, Grace, and it's good for 2.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And here are the Flames now. Pass to Sheldon. He kicks to Splitter. Back to Sheldon. Floats one from down in the low post. It goes. 5 points in the game.
What a tough take. In the end, Sheldon was just locked in on scoring. It's that simple.
And Edwards with the stuff. And remember, 2K fans, to tune in 1 hour after the conclusion of this game to our selection show. We'll break down who's in and who's out.
And there are so many teams on the bubble that really someone is going to get left out. Both of these teams seem safe, but some other colleges are going to feel robbed. And you can see Che's got some offensive IQ, understands when he should look to score the basketball.
Inside, here's Edwards, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Che kicks to Splitter. Pass to Roberts. Back to Splitter. Pass to Sheldon. Che outside. Clock at 6. From deep. A rebound by Andrews. Central Valley trails by 5. Marceda outside. At the teardrop. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And the Flames call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Bay City leading by 3. Well, you knew that Coach James would have his team prepared for this game. Not much slips by him, guys.
And that's a big reason why some NBA teams have contacted Coach James in the past about making the jump. So far, he's rebuffed their offers, but at some point, you might just see him on an NBA bench.
The pass to Fresh. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Fresh at the line for two.
And so it's Bay City sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone, to Bay Pavilion, home of the Coastal Conference Tournament Final. Flames with a big lead after the first half.
You know, the Flames came out and completely ran away with things. Started strong and then had a flurry of scoring to close out the half.
And with the way they are commanding this game, I have a hard time seeing the Hawks closing the gap.
They'll do what they can, but the Flames are one half away from raising a Coastal Conference banner on their home court. Well, the four-year senior Jay could have made the jump to the NBA many times, guys, during his days here.
And some have wondered why he hasn't, with so many others choosing to leave school early. But Jay loves this school and knows the NBA will be there for him eventually.
It's James Marceda on the wing, covered by Che. And it's James Marceda penetrating. And the rebound goes to Bay City. Lets it go. Che with the bucket. Che's got 6.
With the ball in his hands, Che mixing things up. Keep the defense guessing.
Edwards with it. Pass to Dermonenko. Rejected by Marcin Groove.
And that was a statement block. Groove saying, you're not going to get that shot over me. Not tonight.
To the paint. Well, even though there is basketball to be played later this month, a lot on the line in these conference tournament finals.
Yes, it's a statement to win your conference. It's something the selection committee looks at with the seeding as well. Could help both teams line up for a deep tournament run.
Up top, Zadirko. Marceda, right side. And the foul called on Che. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And so here is Central Valley. Outside, Jones. It's James Marceda on the wing. Out left to the wing. Pass to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, that's blocked.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup? They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
For Bay City, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting 1.
And guys, you look at the Flames and their roster. They expect big things this year.
Yeah, a win here to take the conference would just be the start for them. They have their eyes on a larger goal, which is coming home with a college championship and cutting down those nets.
And that's your two-guard making a play inside for you. Merceda with the size to do it.
Passes it to Roberts. Over Jones. And that one hits back iron.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Edwards, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Edwards got his third bucket of the night.
And being that Edwards is 6'8", he's not afraid to try his luck inside. That was a terrific finish.
Here's Roberts. He has 7. And the basket by Erickson. Erickson's got 13.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Marceda. Here's Andrews, defended by Sheldon. To the middle. Here's Edwards, and he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
A strong finish there. Edwards refusing to back down. Great work to convert in a tough spot.
Erickson outside. Now the pass to Roberts. On the wing, Che. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Coach Jones of Central Valley, not a lot of experience before taking over the program, but he's had a big impact.
Marceda outside. Here's Edwards. Again, the Hawks score.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Erickson outside. Back to Che. There's the 3. No good on that one. Now the Hawks take it the other way. Here's Andrews. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Marceda outside. Pass to Andrews. Here's Grace. Central Valley needs to get off a shot here. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Timeout called, Bay City. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's got 5. Che, right side. Bishop, left side. Out of bounds, it'll go to Central Valley. Central Valley trails by 13. And for the Flames, it has been a season where they have been mostly dominant.
And you know what? They had a bit of a slump in the middle of the season, but everyone knew that with the roster they had this year, they would be at the top of the Coastal Conference at the end of things.
Pass to Groove. Lays it up off the glass. And the Flames lead by 15.
This is just good offense. Groove giving it to him and just let him go work.
Passes it to Fresh.
Hey, yo, Che. Big rocks, Coach. I'm going unconscious tonight.
I didn't even you can blow this lead, Playboy.
That's the way you go out. Proud of you, Che.
Hey, thanks, Coach.
All right.
We're getting that championship this year.
Either way.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we ain't gonna find out until tonight or tomorrow on Porter. I know, it ain't easy watching your brother fall like that, but hey, listen, don't let a moment of darkness take away from what y'all did tonight. This is what we work for, all right? Y'all brought Bay City back. In fact, you might have saved my job. When we find out our seed, we'll get back in the gym and keep this going. All right? All right?
All right.
All right, good. Good job.
Hey, coach is right, y'all. We bled for this. Gru, how much weight you put on last summer?
35 pounds of raw Estonian steel.
35, huh? You must have been training with them Russian Olympians again. Ty, your turnover ratio last year was 1-1. What about now?
3-1. Young CP, steady feeding the greedy.
No doubt. Gonna make one heck of a stay for our major one day. Man, you know who else bled for this? Porter. I mean, the kid had peanut minutes, but he stayed in the gym, grinded, right there beside us, and he never complained, not once. Man, people been telling me I should have gone pro since I got here. But this is what I've been waiting on. Now, my team. We're gonna grind together, guys. This is our time. Now, let's do this for our brother Porter. Let's bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3, play for Porter!
Moving on to the 7 versus 10 matchup in the West. We've got the Bay City Flames facing off against the Tri-State Iron.
Let's go cut down some nets. Crack and buster, baby.
In the early stages here, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Now, here's Ball.
Hey, there he is. How you feeling, man?
You know me, man. I'm cool.
What did the doctor say?
Man, torn ACL, PCL, and dislocated patella.
Hey, we got your back, P. It'll take a minute, but you'll be back pulling that weak chamois again in no time.
Boy, stop. You know my sham lethal, cuz.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, appreciate y'all. For real. Spoke with Coach, and he, well, we decided it'd be best if I, rehab back home, so.
And what you talking about? Medical Center is one of the best in the country.
Come on, Che. You and I both know I ain't getting no burn head. Figure out, get my knee right, maybe I could transfer down a level. So.
Transfer? Porter, man, what's going on? This school's your life.
Look, Che, Coach took my scholarship, man.
The man of the hour.
Afternoon, Dr. Horn.
Heck of a performance on Saturday. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you limit distractions. Keep it going, son.
You pulling Porter's scholarship?
That's between Porter and me.
Answer the question, Coach.
Hey, watch your tone, okay? I know you're upset. I am too, but there's some things you don't understand.
I mean, it seems pretty simple to me, Coach. You recruit a kid, he gets hurt, and you force him to transfer and bring in somebody better. Coach, does that sound about right?
What? No. Jay, listen to me.
Coach, man, Porter did everything you asked. He's a good kid. All that talk about us being a family and really in the eyes of the school, you know what we are, Coach? Just entertainment. I expected more from you, Coach.
Hey, son, come here. Hey. Hey, come back here. Jay, you running with the subs.
All right, guys, bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3. Play for Porter.
All right, let's go.
So your contention is that athletes, specifically basketball players, have leveraged their marketability to get more bargaining power with ownership?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Not exactly a hard sell for your thesis. I've been your advisor for 4 years. You've never once swallowed your tongue. Out with it.
Kid on my team, Porter Rose.
You act like I don't watch.
You don't even have a TV, East.
How bad was it?
It was bad. I mean, I'm the captain, and I feel like I can't do anything.
You can be heard.
Oh, best believe I gave it to Coach, and I got no problem having words with Dr. Owen either. He is fake as they come.
Don't I know it? When I didn't get tenure last year, you spent 2 months petitioning for me. Rallying students, collecting signatures.
And that didn't even make a difference.
It did to me. That's what kept me going. That's why I'm still here. You know the reason it didn't change anything? It's because I'm expendable. Outside of these gates, no one has a clue who I am. Sometimes words just aren't enough. If you really want them to hear you, you've got to be willing to sacrifice, Jay.
Come on, Gru. Thought we talked about pregame nutrition, big man.
Some things are bigger than the game.
Don't I know? Hey, let me holler at y'all for a sec, fellas. Y'all know how long I've been wanting this, man. But sometimes you gotta put others before yourself, no matter how much it hurts. As your captain, it's what you expect of me, and honestly, it's what I expect of myself. I mean, that's why I can't just sit back and let what happened to Porter just ride. It's not who I am, and as a team, it's not who we are. So in light of Dr. Owen and Coach's actions, I'm not gonna be playing today, fellas. Look, man, I know y'all heated, and I will be too, but like Bruce said, man, some things are bigger than ball.
Nah. You not shooting Eva all week. We brothers, Shay. They want to do Porter dirty, they gonna feel us. They gonna feel all of us.
I can't let you do that, Ty. Look, I'm a senior. They can't do nothing to me, man, but y'all got y'all whole futures ahead of y'all, right? And y'all been rocking with me this far? This school? Nah, man, this whole country will know that I speak for everybody in here, right?
All right, let's go. Jay, did you get it? Tip time? Come on, good change, let's go.
I can't do that, Coach.
Excuse me? Whatever point you think you're making, son, now is not the time. You are the captain of this team. Better act like it.
I believe I am, Coach.
your team out.
All right, fellas, let's do this. Come on, Ty. All right. Don't rush it. Take it down court small. There you go. Go up. Ah, come on, Gru. You gotta spike that, man. I told him not to eat that burrito. I'm sorry, fellas. Forget that. Just because we lost, don't make it a bad decision. Feel me?
Jay, Coach said you were being held out for a violation of team rules. Care to comment?
The only violation is on our coach and our school president, when they violated the fate that we as a team had in our athletic department when they forced my friend Porter Rose to transfer.
So you're being penalized for speaking up?
It was a choice.
You chose to sit out.
I chose to stand up. Thank you.
Hey, it's your boy Jesus Nice and the Kid Mero, and we are back here with our homie Che. How's it going, man?
Good.
That's right, Che Z in the building, just giving the rock. Listen, man, what's the response been like online?
Both sides. And everybody got the hot take, but can't please them all.
True.
Listen, you try to please them all, you're gonna go crazy. Stay true to Che. That's how I stay true to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I go in my basement, I lock in with my 2K on my 72-inch TV and maybe a big burrito on my belly and ignore all phone calls.
That's right. Self-care is important, brother. I respect that move.
Thank you. You know, the only thing important to me right now is talking mad smack on a headset to some kid named Dimitri in Athens. Like, fam, I got your IP address. Cross me up one more time, I'm taking out you, your mother, whatever's left of the Acropolis. Early.
Until you find out he's related to Giannis and homie got like 38 brothers.
That's real. I want no smoke with them.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, is anybody coming at you real hard though on the social media tip? You know what I mean? Trying to get at you?
Yeah, but you know what? I try to stay away from the social media stuff. Honestly, really, I just wanted to help out my teammate, man. And I feel like our school was way better than the way they treated him. Real talk.
I mean, you? Yeah, the school? But hey, yo, keep repping for us, man. Keep that fist up, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing.
That's right, man. Keep putting on for all the scrubs out here. Yo, up next, what do turtles keep in their shell? 4 experts weigh in.
I think pennies.
Probably like a crock pot.
You are 3 months from graduating, Che. This is insane.
No, what's insane is that my mother got death threats. I can't stay here.
Che, look at me. Look at me. I know this is hard, but by dropping out, you are letting them win.
They already won, Issa. Porter's no closer to getting his scholarship back and half the school hates me. Look, I'm not saying I regret it, right? Because I don't. But I'm not going to stay on the campus that don't even want me here.
So all the work you've done, you're just gonna throw it away?
Throw it away? You think me getting a diploma from a man who doesn't even respect me somehow makes this all worthwhile?
Yes, I do. It's a diploma.
I don't care about no diploma.
So now what?
Nah, it gets real. You know, 3 years ago, it wasn't even a question that I was gonna get drafted. Not a question. But now, you know what's funny? Every year my numbers kept on improving, yet my stock just kept on dropping, man. Honestly, Issa, I don't even know where to begin.
don't know jack about basketball. But I damn sure know research. And we'll figure this out.
I'm gonna go home and get my mind right.
Tighten that elbow, kid.
Whoa, what's up, Kimber? What you doing in town, man? I thought you had a sickness tomorrow.
Just checking up on you. How you holding up?
Man, I'm good, man. You know, just waiting on a call, I guess.
I know how it is. Tournament ends, suddenly everything starts to get real. But yo, you got somebody helping you out?
Yeah, my advisor from school, she got me.
Yo, real talk, Che. What you did, standing up for your boy like that, not a lot of players, shoot, not a lot of people put themselves out there like that.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man.
Ready for these skates?
Man, hold up.
Bro, you ain't scoring. Brick.
Call me with a bow, huh? You about that life?
My bad, fam. Just got a little wound up, I guess.
I know you said you got someone checking for you, but if you need that link to my agent, just say the word.
Hey, can't hurt, right? All right, what?
Bet.
I'ma holler at you.
Che? Zach Bailey, man. Good to meet you. Big fan.
All right, sorry, man.
What? You expecting someone who shaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mom says that I'll appreciate the baby face later, but right now I'm still single and getting carded at movie theaters, so I'm working on that James Harden thing, you know? So, pre-draft. Anxious?
Yeah, but you know what? It's time.
Fair enough. Damn right. Well, I'm just gonna be level with you. The NBA execs are a little anxious about your decision to stay in school, and you couple that with your demonstration, and let's just say taking a flyer on an unproven 18-year-old starts to look a little bit more appealing.
What happened to drafting someone who's, mature, who can actually come in and contribute?
Yeah, fair enough. But look, in this racket, potential will always reign supreme. But don't worry about it. We still got a chance, okay? I'm just trying to let you in on the perception that's out there. But I do want to pick your ear about your little situation with your advisor.
Who, Issa?
Yeah.
Oh, she just helping me out. I trust Issa.
Okay. Well, did she have anything to do with your decision to stay in school or sit out that game?
What are you getting at?
All I'm saying is, if you and I want to try and make it into the league, I can't have anyone else in your ear.
Okay, so what do I tell her?
Well, Che, you're a professional now. You say thank you and goodbye. I gotta go. I'm double parked in a handicap.
Flight leaves at 4. They put the players up in the Renaissance, but I've got a cousin in Virginia Beach, so I'm good. Che, you good?
Yeah. Issa, I met with an agent back home.
That's good. You like them?
Yeah, I mean, he's legit. He reps some real dudes.
You want me to follow up?
Nah, it's not necessary. Issa, look, I appreciate everything you've done for me, you know that. But I think I'm cool now, Issa. I don't want you wasting your time.
Oh. All right.
You're not mad, right?
Of course not. I won't lie. I was excited to dip my toe in, So you sure this agent knows what he has in you? I mean, you're so much more than basketball.
Yeah, he knows, most definitely.
All right, then. Hey, Jake. Promise me one thing. You won't ever bend. You hear me?
Hey.
Okay, so let's talk strategy. Don't overthink the testing. Consider it a dry run for the NBA's official combine in Chicago. And that is the goal this week, okay? Get that invite.
Cool.
Excuse me, Che.
Yeah.
Could I get your autograph?
Sure. What's your name, kid?
Tony.
Tony. Hey, Tony, who's your favorite player?
Spider Mitchell?
Oh, that's some scary talent right there. Spider is a beast.
Yeah, but he's not revolutionary like my guy here. Remember that.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome, kid. Donovan Mitchell? The new D-Wade?
Yeah, reach for the stars, land on the moon. Where is that waitress? I'm about to go ape in this yacht review. Decent, but numbers are overrated anyway. I mean, KD couldn't bench 185 once. You think he's losing sleep over it? Actually, he may be, but he's a different type of cat, you know. Look, Che, if you want this combine nod, you're gonna have to perform in these scrimmages. Stay within yourself, but be vocal. We're selling you as a locker room guy, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Hey, what did the left eye say to the right eye?
What?
Between you and me, something smells. Huh? Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad, yeah.
I know, I just, look. Tim Duncan used to have his strength coach tell him a joke before every game, you know, keep him loose. Just relax, Jay, and leave it all out there on the wood.
Gotcha. Just another day on the wood, boss. How you gotta look at it?
Yeah, well, maybe for you. How many scouts you think made out to Montana to check on me, huh?
Don't listen to him, Jonas. Che ain't got no worries. This don't pan out, Adam Silver probably mentioned him himself. Poster boy for principal.
It's funny, Onyx. Well, I'd rather be the boy getting posted if it means I'm making a squad, you feel me?
What's up, fellas?
Hey. Whoa, what's up?
What's up, Pep?
Yeah, a lot of history in this locker room, man. Yeah, check this out. Take a look at this. You know, I'm from Arkansas. Youngest of 12. My dad worked in a mill. Nothing special about the way we grew up. Just poor folks. Sure some of you guys can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
You know, coming out of high school, I was only 6'1". 150 pounds. Wet. I only received one offer. Central Arkansas, and that was to be the team manager. But something happened between my freshman and my junior year. I caught inches. Yeah, I was 6'7" and starting to feast on cats. But this ain't no Duke. This Central Arkansas. My coach is going crazy, going broke, calling all over, trying to get scouts just to come check me. But my senior year, a man named Marty Blake. Marty was known as the super scout for the NBA. He's helped out a lot of people like myself, John Stockton, Ben Wallace. He got us each into the Portsmouth invite, which changed our lives. If you want it bad enough, if you're willing to sacrifice, it will find you. I got 6 of those to prove it.
Occasion. I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. And mine don't never get extinguished.
Thank you.
Hey, there he is. Elche. You know AW?
Not personally.
But it's heard of me.
Got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, look. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why.
I remember now. I think you're on that French under-18 team that we wrecked at the World Cup.
I was, of course. I was 14 at that time. And yeah, we are in the same draft class. I guess some do require extra seasoning, huh?
Experience is an asset. School to taught you that, playboy.
Black boy card is free. My sweat is nuts.
Okay, well, you two are gonna be workout partners and roommates. That'll be fun, right? So come over here and I'm gonna show you what the next 12 weeks of your life is gonna be like. Okay? Movie time. Three months, guys. 3 months dedicated to the game you live for. Is that too much to ask?
No, sir.
No. Cool. Great. That's what I thought. Okay, let's move on to the schedule. Hey, Dean. How do you do the... Oh, there's a button actually called calendar. Oh, great. So, official Combine invites go out the first week of May. If you're both invited, we'll go out to Chicago on the 16th. After that, we'll be arranging some private workouts with interested teams up until draft week. And then, Summer League. But for now, for the next 3 weeks, you guys are gonna be in the gym. Your food is gonna be delivered to your apartment. Now, I don't need to tell you how quick perception can turn. You're gonna find the road is real treacherous if you find yourself fighting for a job in Summer League, understand? Okay, now, let's talk social media. All right? I mean, I get it. You're young guys. If you want to post something, get your trainer to send you some workout footage. I'm sure people would be stunned to find out that dudes who get paid 9 figures actually work on their craft. Okay. Any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
Perfect. Feel that? That's the anxiety, all right? Use it. Let it fuel you. I mean, Jesus, look at me. I'm sweating like a fat kid at a candy shop. Speaking of, I'm gonna get some popsicles. You want some? We have a whole ton.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a dent.
Made a little extra.
Thanks.
Who's your squad?
It was the Hornets, but Toomey's a mentor. Lily thought she's been playing with teams in my draft range. Milwaukee, Washington, New York.
Smart. Get used to the rosters and rotations.
Where does he think he will end?
All over the map right now. Second round or undrafted unless I put in some serious work. It shouldn't have to be that hard. What?
Nothing. Thought your teammates was a victim, that's all. I mean, you act like you didn't know what would happen.
I didn't really think about it.
Well, my father used to say, an educated man is a calculating one. If you don't regret it, own it.
Hey, you're a pretty blunt dude.
I'm French. Come on, pick a team that could actually use you.
All right. Man, this is dope.
Wow. Hey, check that out.
Oh, yeah. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, Stacy Gibraltar. I'm your trainer for the next couple months. Just because you don't scoff doesn't mean you're enlightened. Fact is, over the next few weeks, you will despise me. And come July, hopefully, we'll be lifelong friends. We'll meet here every morning at 6 to prepare for the Combine. After lunch, you hit the court. Have you received your first week's supply of food and supplements?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not the Army, fellows. Loosen those shoulders. Make sure you follow the instructions exactly as they're written. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time in here. Stretch out, boys.
Yes, ma'am. All right. She's real.
Replenish. Catch.
Oh, man, that was good.
How'd they do?
They finished, so better than some.
Better than some. That's not really the report card I was hoping for. Guys, funny story. There was actually a kid 2 years ago who had to change his shorts about halfway through his first workout with Stacy.
What? That's foul, man.
Yeah, I know. It was gross. Anyway, he didn't really get drafted. I think he's in Uruguay now. Not really sure why I told you that story. What was this, 50? 15. Okay, weird. Okay, AW, you can chill. And, Che, I need you neat and tidy because we have a meeting in an hour.
A meeting with who?
Who knows, man? Come see.
Come on, Bailey.
Later, Stacy.
Bye, Zach.
My back, Stacy.
Bonne chance.
Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing in here?
Not particularly.
Mav will see you now.
Great. You mean with Maverick Carter?
Yeah, man, act natural.
Guys, look, unless we're talking real partnership, we're not going to be interested. I won't be able to get LeBron to move off his couch unless it's equity. So thanks. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Have a seat.
It's all good. So look, Mav handles all of LeBron's marketing and off-court opportunities. Community work, the film, TV, the Beats deal, and of course, the lifetime contract with Nike.
Hey, how do y'all know each other?
Z and I go back a ways being in this business, but the thing I appreciate about Z, besides being a great agent, is he really lets his players grow and make their own decisions.
See that? 10 out of 10 review. I gotta add that to my Yelp page.
So look, Che, look, I like you. Bron does too. But here at Uninterrupted, what we focus on is really giving athletes a voice, really giving them a platform to become more than an athlete.
Hey, tell him what you told me on the phone.
Look, I know you're focused on the draft, and that's the right thing, because that's most important to you, but we've talked to a couple brands, and they're interested.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. They saw what you did at Bay City, and most importantly, they're interested in your story. But look, before you get excited, you got to realize one thing. These aren't like super rich deals that are going to change your life. And there's nothing wrong with taking these short deals along the way, as long as you don't sacrifice the long money.
Yeah, see, look, Che, in the grand scheme of things, these guys are putting down loose change to tie you up for like a couple years. Now, if you flame out, that's the cost of doing business. But if you blow up, they just got Fifth Avenue product for Canal Street prices.
And right now, you're hot. But along the way, you have to figure out what type of player you think you're going to be. Forget what Z thinks or what I think. What do you think you're going to be? Do you think you're going to be all-pro and all-star? Or do you end up overseas? But you really got to focus on getting to that second contract, because that becomes life-changing.
So, you thinking about what Mav said?
Mm-hmm. Got any wisdom for me, Mr. Super Agent?
Well, in my opinion, it never hurts to listen, but I'm not you. I can't tell you what kind of player you'll become.
Let's hear him out then.
Okay, I'll set it up.
Yo!
Che.
Carl, what up, bro?
What up, man? Appreciate you coming out. Just trying to get this work in.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Oh, come on. Listen, I could give you the whole spiel about Gatorade's lab, tech, products, and history, but let's be real. What have you been drinking at every single camp, at every game, at every part since you could dribble the rock?
Gatorade.
Exactly, and what's your flavor?
Citrus cooler, man. Long live.
Exactly. Listen, pretenders can never compete with the original, and that's just facts.
Hey, bro, that was a pretty slick pitch you got there.
Right? And I even have to use the like Mike bit.
You know what's going on here?
Je ne sais absolument rien.
Do what?
Woo! Cheat day, boys! Celebrate!
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that both of you just got your official invites to the 2019 NBA Combine.
Yes!
Yes, you've earned it, Che. Good job. You I wasn't too worried about. I mean, look, you may already know this, but you're being brought up to Chicago for some interviews and measurements. No scrimmages, no testing. No sense in jeopardizing your stock at this point. In fact, just do a few good team workouts, and who knows, you may even move up a few more spots.
But, Z, I'm not afraid of competing.
I know, AW. Look, it's not about pride, okay? There's just no upside at this point. Rest, show them you're the big dog in a bit. You, on the other hand, Che, just, look, put up some decent numbers, do well in the scrimmage, and you never know, right? Like guys like, Levine, Siakam, I mean, they all flew up the boards after Chicago. This could be your time. I mean that. Speaking of Chicago, enjoy the deep dish, gentlemen. Personally, I'm not a fan, but bon appetit. French. All right.
There they are, official Combine invitees. How we feeling today?
Hype.
Sore.
Wait until your first back-to-back on the road. Why do you think guys like LeBron spend $1 a year on chefs, hyperbaric chambers, and nitrogen treatments?
I thought I was just his peanut budgets.
Don't lowball the king now. Hey. Yeah, he's right here. Che, Zach wants you.
What's up, Z?
I just got a call from Mav. Apparently his production company is shooting some Hoops movie on the lot, and they need a real ball player for a few scenes. Huh? Imagine that. So, Hollywood, you in?
Wait, Mav wants me to be in the movie? What's it about?
How should I know, man? It's a sports movie. It's overcoming odds, overbearing dads, and training montages. That sound about right to you? Yeah, actually.
When's it shoot?
Therein lies the rub. You need to go right now. Call times at 40.
Z, I'm in a lab. Stacy just got here.
I'm just a messenger, Che. You tell me how you want to play it. I'm here to bring you the meat. You gotta eat it.
It's just one day, right?
That's what I'm talking about. Money. Okay, I'll let them know you're en route.
All right, cool.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm trying to sip,
These are your pages. Just a few lines of dialogue, so nothing to be worried about. Crafty's inside in case you're hungry, and if you're not hungry, we're just gonna get you into hair and makeup right away, okay?
Okay, cool.
You're so sweet.
We've been hooping together our whole lives. This can't be it.
It's not. No matter where I go, y'all are with me. Family over everything, fellas.
And cut! That was great. That was great. That's lunch, everybody! No, seriously, that was incredible work, guys. Incredible work. I mean that. Super authentic stuff. You know, I'm working on a comedy special, actually, with Blake Griffin right now. We're gonna shoot it after this thing wraps.
Is he funny?
Well, he's like the Will Ferrell of the NBA. Anyway, you guys can grab some grub. I have a private fridge stocked with kombucha in my trailer, if you'd be interested.
Nah, I think we're good. Yeah, we'll just catch you later.
No takers? Okay, dismissed.
Hey, yo, Chad, we got a court out back if you want to join us.
I bet, yeah, let's do it.
Check up.
shoot that! Hey, I'm open, I'm open! 6 deuce!
Check up, check up.
Come through, baby, come through, come through! Keep shooting that, man. 6-3.
Check up, check up. D up, D up. Check up, check up.
Pull up, that's how I do.
Check up, check up. Check up, check up.
Hey, yo, right here, right here. Whoa, that's well okay, baby. 6-8.
Check up, check up.
Oh, hit that! Keep firing, man. 6-9.
Check up, check up.
Hey, I'm open, I'm open. It's gonna be like this all day, baby.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Feeds to Steven.
I call Mercy.
Calm down. I'm just here for a wellness check on your roommate.
He's in his room. Probably styling his headshot.
Ice is your friend. Hey, you decent?
Yeah.
Look, I get it. People want a piece of you. It's exhilarating.
Just so you know, I got working on set. All right, Ingram, Ball, Kuzma. It was a serious run.
I'm sure it was. But playing pickup without purpose does you no good right now. You think Harden improves his game by running at the Drew? No, he does the real work in the shadows and he puts it to work later on.
Come on, Stace. It was one day. And it was a freaking movie. How many opportunities like that am I gonna get?
More than your shot of being drafted by an NBA franchise, tell you that much. Che, I'm not trying to be a hater, all right? I respect you. I know it feels like the beginning of a very long road. But if things go wrong, that phone's gonna go silent real quick. Trust me.
What you doing out here?
I'm sick. You?
I couldn't sleep. Combine got me bugging, man. Lucky you don't have to worry about it.
You're right. You're right. Then again, I'm not getting endorsements. All film offers.
What, you jealous?
Nah, man. Just saying. We both blessed.
Yeah.
Mama, there goes that man who took a stand. What's good, Mr. 30 for 30?
Birdie, I didn't see your name on the list.
Yeah, late edition, bro. You know, a few caps opted out, so yeah, I am surviving.
Hey, I think we only two who made it from Pitt.
Yeah, so you know we got put on for the doggies that fell off, right?
No doubt.
You know, a lot of the general managers and scouts that are here at this combine, they've had disappointing seasons. But what they see out here, Steve, is hope.
They see who's up next. And obviously, like you said it, Kevin, it's the who's who of basketball that are evaluating all these young men.
There are so many great players here. There are so many wonderful stories. But the one that's probably been the most captivating has been about Shea. We know what he did. He sat out the tournament to support a teammate. I think the scouts are not only interested in what he can do on the floor, but finding out, is this really what he's like? Is he this kind of an unselfish team guy?
Kevin, look, I love Che. I love his desire. I love what he stands for. But let's face it right now, he's a four-year guy who could have came out in 2016. They are wondering, the question mark is this desire and commitment. Over these next few days, he has a chance to really impress these scouts.
There's a lot here on the table for him, but it's going to be fun to watch.
Fun to watch, Kevin. I'm ready.
I am too.
Nice basket, Che. Rebound! Grab that! Jack!
Che?
Grab that! Shooting that Jay! Crash that forward, man. Crash it.
You got it. Come on, come on. now, I should get it now, already told ya. I've been tired of the useless, I've been tired of the using. I ain't even too loosely, I know it. Seeing this on TV. It's like that when you just need the money, you right. When the money that way, just waste my time. I don't wanna waste no time. I just wanna get me money. I just wanna live my life. Ain't nobody want ride. Ain't nobody on my side. When ain't nobody on time. Thank God that we here again. This the kind of shit that make you laugh.
You tell me. You saw the numbers?
Well, no one's asking you to prom, that's for sure. Well, look, real scouts trust the eye test. Composure and leadership go a long way in these scrimmages. Just play loose, do you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
I'm a slick red type of, cause my band's big, dog. Wanna take a picture? I hope you don't try to take none. Think I'm lying? Better dip. Go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Hey, who's watching now? Down three, down three. Use that, use that. Huh? Get there, get there. Back three, come on. Let's go, ball. There we go, get it out quick. Watch the screen. Come to me, come to me. Good boy. I got yours. Watch that shooter. Hold that. Back up, bro. Get back. Hey, don't let him shoot me. Keep on him. Hey, there you go, right there. One more. Crash the board. Take a break. 2 shots. Down three. Do it, Nicole. I got him. Use that. Huh? Back to the screen. Come on. Shooting 2.
See him. I'm up.
I got you.
Fish.
Making it better. She wanna come and play Jenga, I let her. She from the hood, I can take her wherever. I ain't making no statements. I bought a cash and I ain't making no payments. Came with the DJ, they never played it. Except for the hood and the girl on the fingers. Lawyers checking. I ain't happy for next. Two praying hands, I know I'm protected.